Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be swatching with you my Maze polish pickup. If you guys remember, I skipped a couple of months of polish pickup based on COVID-19. I wasn't sure what was going to happen with my job. Was I going to be working? Was I going to be getting paid? So right away I kind of decided, okay, I'm going to be on a total polish no buy. So I skipped a few months of polish pickup. Then everything with my work and everything straightened out, and I was more relaxed in what was happening as far as my paycheck and my work and things like that. So for the month of May, I went a little bit crazy. I was trying to do only 3 PPU polishes a month. So I kind of made up for the no buy by getting 6, but I'm really excited. I think a lot of these are really pretty. I thought the theme was like right up my alley. You guys know I love summer polish. And so I'm just going to be swatching these polishes for you guys on a nail wheel, and just kind of talking about them a little bit. So I was really torn. I had a really long wish list this month for May, and it was really hard for me to narrow down. And once I got to these 6, I just felt like I couldn't narrow down anymore. So the first polish let's talk about is from Dollish Polish, and this one is called Where My Peeps At. And this polish was based on Peeps candy. So what's funny is my sister and one of my coworkers really are obsessed with Peeps candy. They're okay. They're not my favorite, but my sister really enjoys them. So let's go ahead and do the first coat of this polish. I really liked this base color. I loved that it was a glitter Crowley, because you guys know how I feel about those. It just seemed like a really fun polish and something I would enjoy, like just my type of polish. I really like the micro glitter in this. I like the base color. This does seem a tiny bit sheer on the first coat, just so you guys can see. I am on an opaque wheel as well, so I think this will be a 3-coater for sure. But let's do the first coat and then we'll go on to the first coat of everything else, and then I'll come back and we'll do second coats on camera, and then if it needs a third, I'll just go ahead and do that off camera. Okay, so next polish I picked up is the KBs Shimmer Fruit Slices Yummy Yummy. This is a really gorgeous peach with a ton of like gold to green iridescent flakies. So I was torn between this one and the Polished for Days polish for this month, and I wasn't sure which one was gonna look good on me, and they were very similar, but I ended up going with the KBs Shimmer, and I think it was a good decision. I feel like this will be flattering on me. I feel like the base color is kind of warm, but it's gonna be okay and work for my skin tone. I love all the flakies in this polish. There's a ton of them. They stand out really beautifully off that base color, and I think this is just perfect for like spring and summer. So I'm super excited to try this one. My friend Ebony just wore this, and oh, it was so pretty on her. So there is one coat that is kind of sheer on the first coat. That is one coat. It is kind of sheer on the first coat. I definitely think this will be a 3-coater as well, which I don't mind for a flaky balm like that, because I feel like you need the coats to kind of build up the flaky goodness. So on to another flaky balm. So this is from Night Owl Lacquer, and this one is called Candy Coated. This polish, you guys, oh my gosh. So she's been putting out a ton of flaky balms in different base colors, and I skipped the teal one that came out like in December or January, and oh, I have had polish regret ever since I did that. And so when I saw this really beautiful like periwinkle base color with all these flakies, I knew I was not skipping it. So I'm super excited to try this. It seems really beautiful, and you guys know I love this sort of like periwinkle type shade on the nail. So this does seem sheer as well, which makes sense. I mean, the flakies do have to come through. You can't have a super opaque base. Has a lot of flaky payoff. I like the base color. That is going to take 3 coats to build up though, I feel like, which, I mean, like again, I said, like I don't mind, but it's really beautiful. I'm super excited to see that fully built up. As soon as I saw the preview of this polish, I knew I was going to get it. This is from Painted Polish, and this is called Sucker for Sprinkles. Again, you can tell that it's been on this side, laying on this side. But again, the like little micro glitters and the white Crowley base are just amazing to me. I really, really like them. Someone already wore this and it looked really cute on them. I don't remember who though. And I was like, oh, I need to wear this. So let's get this on the nail. You get an excellent glitter payoff with this. Oh my gosh, so much glitter on that first coat. Are you guys seeing that? So, so pretty. So there it is. Oh, that's beautiful. That could possibly be a 2-coater. It seems to have like a very opaque formula. Lots of glitter. Oh, I'm so glad I got that one. Then for another Crowley glitter, I went with this Leesha's Lacquer. So I was kind of torn on this one just because the base color was kind of hard to tell what it was going to be. She had only a couple of swatch pictures. Both swatch pictures had like a completely different look. And I was a little bit like, am I going to like this on me? Am I not? But as you can see, the base color is close to, I have Orly's So Fly on my nails, and the base colors on these are very, very similar. So if you did like this, I think you would like this. I love all the glitter in this. It was settled on this side. You can see this was based off of Skittles candy, I think. And this one is called Crazy Sour. So I'm super excited for this. Someone already wore this on Instagram too and said it had a tricky formula. So I'm kind of like, but for the color and the glitters, I'm willing to work with it. So, oh, you guys, look how fun this is. I really, really, really like this a lot. I like the glitter. I was kind of worried if I was going to like the glitter mix in this base color, but I think it's really pretty. I think this will be a 3-coater, maybe a 2-coater depending on nail length, but oh my gosh, that's so, so fun. I cannot wait to wear that one either. And then this was a last minute addition. I'm not always drawn to this type of polish for some reason. I love the way that they look on other people. I love the way that they look in the bottle. I love the way they look on swatch pictures. Then I buy them and I just like, they just sit here like I don't wear them. But this is from Lollipop Posse Lacquer, and this is called Skip to the Sweet Shop. And you guys, look at this polish. I am so glad I picked this up. It looks like total flaky perfection. There's like holographic, there's glitter, there's all kinds of stuff going on. And I feel like this is a beautiful polish kind of for like fall. I think it's bright enough for summer too, but like for summer, I'm all out neon for the most part. Every once in a while, I'll do something else, but like I feel like the time to wear neons is so short that like I have to get it out of my system during that time. So this looks really pretty. The glitter in it does kind of want to have a little bit of a textured effect, it feels like. But look at that on the nail. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. So, so pretty. So let's start on the second coats because it seems like the first ones we started with should be dry. So we're going to go in with the second coat of the Dollish Polish. One thing I wish about Dollish Polish is that she would get rid of the square cap. I feel like it's really hard to paint with. It's sort of like the old style CoverGirl polishes. Or like maybe that the cap would come off and then there would be like a little handle underneath. I feel like that would make application a lot easier. That's just the one thing about it that I don't like, is I feel like this big square thing to hold while you paint is kind of hard sometimes. So that definitely deepened up the base color on the second coat. You got a lot more glitter, but I still think this will be a 3-coater. I am on an opaque nail wheel, and you can still see my mani underneath. So not super sheer, but a sheer formula on that one. Let's get into the second coat of this KBs Shimmer. I feel like these flaky bombs that KBs Shimmer is putting out are so pretty. She had that something soul a while back for polish pickup. It looked so pretty and so interesting, but I just didn't know how I felt about it on me, like if I was gonna like it. And I didn't feel like there was a swatcher that had a skin tone close enough to me for me to make like the ultimate decision. So I just didn't get it. Look at that on the nail, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be so beautiful. I feel like this peach is so flattering on my skin tone. I feel like it's just like the right shade. It's really beautiful. All the flakies are gorgeous. Man, I'm gonna have to wear that soon. That is so pretty. And next polish I'm gonna do the second coat on is the Night Owl. So Night Owl had a like limey green flaky balm this month, and of course I had to pick it up. I went back and forth on it, and then I saw it swatched on the polished Madge, and I was like, okay, I need this. I feel like her skin tone really made that green pop into like the color I wanted it to be. When I saw it on Dal, I wasn't sure, and then I saw it on Leesha, and I wasn't sure. And then when I saw the pop of it against her skin tone, I thought, okay, this will probably pop off my skin tone too, even though I think she is a little darker than I am. But I was like, okay, I think this is something I will like. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. That is so pretty. I think for sure this will be a 3-coater when I go to wear it. But oh, that base color with those flakies is perfect for summer. So pretty. Man, that is gorgeous. I'm going to put a second coat of this painted polish for you guys, even though I feel like you kind of get an idea what it looks like without it. But I just want to see how the glitter builds up on that second coat. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. This is like really glitter overload. But I do enjoy it. So I feel like this was supposed to be based off a donut, like a sprinkle donut. That is my favorite kind of donut, you guys. When people take donuts to work, they always get the pink sprinkle one, and everybody knows that that donut's for me at work, and like nobody touches it. I work with a ton of men, and they're like, Josephine gets the pink sprinkles, and I'm like, yes. And they actually save it for me, which is actually very sweet of them. But this reminds me of a sprinkle donut. That is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love all the glitter on that white base. I just really like that. That is so pretty. I actually tried another Crowley glitter polish from Painted Polish for Amy Sue's birthday collab, and I really enjoyed the formula of that one as well. Okay, next is going to be the second coat of this Leesha's Lacquer. So the color builds up on that second coat like to a deeper green. It's very neon, which I like. I think you get a really good glitter payoff on that. I think when I go to wear it, it will be a 3-coater, but oh, you guys, I'm in love. I'm so glad that I decided to get that, because I was torn. I was gonna leave it behind, and then at the last minute I was like, no, you can't leave it behind. So I'm really glad I picked that up. Look how pretty that is. So these two were more of like a last minute decision, and I'm glad that I have no self-control because they look really pretty. And then let's go in for a second coat of this Lollipop Posse. I feel like I neglect this brand in general. Like, I don't have a lot of polishes from them. For some reason, I'm just like, oh, I can live without that. But the ones that I have picked up are really nice, and I'm like, why do I do that? It's funny how like I have my tried and true brands for polish pickup. Like Polish for Days is usually one I always get. I always kind of look to the Night Owl to see what they have. Painted Polish, I've picked up quite a few on Polish Pickup. So I kind of have like my favorites that I gravitate towards. And then I'll throw in something random like the Leesha Lacquer, which I only have a few of. But I'm so boring. Oh my goodness, people. Look at this polish. That is like total perfection. I have to look at it straight on for myself. That is so pretty. I think that'll be a 3-coater as well. But it's gorgeous, like so gorgeous. I hope that on camera you are seeing the gorgeousness that this polish is. The flakies like glow out of that base color, then there's like the glitter and like holographic. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So I don't think anything needs a 3rd coat. I mean, like, I think when I go to wear them for reals, this one, I think when I actually put them on the nail, this will be a 3-coater. This, I don't think so. I think that's going to be 2 coats. I think this will be 3 coats. That looks like it might be 2 coats. That'll be 2 to 3 coats, and that'll be 2 to 3 coats. But overall, I really love everything I got. I think it's really fun and interesting. I hope that June's Polish Pickups ship soon, because I got some really cute stuff for June's Polish Pickup too. Let me know what you guys picked up for May or June's Polish Pickup. Which one of these polishes was your favorite out of what I got? Did we get any similar picks, anything like that? Let's just chat polish pickup. So if you guys want to leave your comments down below with all your polish pickup chit chat, I would appreciate it. And that is it for this video, you guys. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope everybody's staying sane. I know that this weekend was kind of hard for the nail polish community. And I know that there was a lot of people that were very upset with some stuff that came out from some people within the community. So I hope everybody's doing okay from that. I want to thank everybody who reached out to me with their support and their love. I appreciate you guys so much. Saturday was a really hard day for me, and as was Friday night. But like, you know, at some point you just have to choose to let the negativity go. And by Saturday, about 4 or 5 o'clock, I was just ready to let the negativity go. You know, I said what I needed to say on my Instagram stories. I got a little sarcasm in, which I always like. And all of your guys' support just like really helped lift my mood. Like, you know, when you put yourself out here like this with a YouTube channel, or, you know, you're swatching polishes, or you're doing whatever, like, people always have something to say. You would be surprised how many messages you get and how many comments you get of people who just like don't like what you're doing or want you to do something different, or, you know, have their little criticisms. And it's hard because it's like, you know, I'm doing something I enjoy. I'm sharing something that I enjoy with you guys, that you guys enjoy as well. And it's almost like, can't we just leave it at that? Like, and so, you know, when you put yourself out there to take swatch pictures and stuff like that, like, I'm very critical of myself already. I'm very critical of my swatching and my pictures, and it's crazy. And like I told you guys when I got the Zoya PR, like, I was super excited, but then like the nerves set in right away, because it's like, am I good enough to do this? And to see comments from people like that, no matter what you do, it's not good enough because you are not white. It's like, I can't even describe it. You know, the hurt. But all your comments and all your love and all your positivity and all your guys' support, like, the good outweighs the bad, always. Like, God always makes sure that the good outweighs the bad. And so I just wanted to thank you guys for that. I hope everybody's doing okay. And like I said, if you guys want to swatch and you're a person of color, like, keep at it, keep working. It took me a long time to get into the swatching game, and I don't even think I'm that big of a swatcher, but it took a lot of years of work. And so just keep it up, keep at it. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let the negativity bring you down, because, you know, there's people that depend on us people of color swatchers to make their purchases, and that's something I take very seriously. So again, thank you all for the support. That was a long rant again, but thank you guys, and that is it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.